things have been going so well in practice, and you see that coming together in those practices, and then for that to be able to translate to a competition setting, it feels great, and it kind of reminds you, why you're in the sport and why you put in all that time. So it was just a really special moment for my coach too, to kind of see everybody there cheering me on, and then being able to go back and get that hug from coach. So yeah, it was
It always means a lot for Rutgers. I don't think they've had a female champion in a long time, right? So, and what does it mean to you? Though you're so clean all the way up to almost everybody else was out. So you must have been feeling just like super out there today.
No, and I think a lot of that just came from being relaxed. I think a lot of times I get in my head and I do tend to kind of tense up and I overthink what I've been working on. So today was really just a day where I was enjoying the moment, enjoying the girls that I was around, and also just kind of enjoying being able to represent Rutgers and just kind of the kids that we have coming in next year, setting that example for them of this is what you're capable of, and this is where you can get if you put in the hard work and the effort. So
you put the bar up to the Olympic standard, right, at the very end?
Yes.
How did you feel about those attempts?
I was a little bit surprised. So I was a little bit shaken up after that one jump at, I think it was 465. I stood myself up on the pole and I fell back kind of into the box. So I was second guessing myself a little bit there, wondering if I should go back down a pole, but I just kind of stuck to my guns and I stayed on that pole. So I think I put together a good couple of attempts, and kind of just the energy from the crowd, they're starting to clap. So having that energy behind me too really just kind of, it made it feel like they were carrying me down the runway. So.
Yeah. Does a result like tonight give you some thoughts about could you make that team and go to Paris? Sorry.
I think especially with any track event, it's anybody's day. You could have the day of your life, or you could have a day where you just didn't quite rise up to what you're capable of. So I always like to kind of just step back and say, I'm going to go in, I'm going to try my best, have fun. Nothing's guaranteed. So all you can do is kind of go out there and do exactly what you've been trying to do in training and put it together at the right time.
Yeah. So, But you've done it now at this place, on these standards and in those mats. Like, is that a good feeling to know that you can do something great here?
It is, yeah, and I think it's important too to just kind of have that confidence with whatever facility you're at, whether that be your home track, Hayward Field, just any track, carrying that confidence with yourself. So
yeah, awesome.
Oh, I kind of missed out a little bit on the early goings here, but collegiate record 15.5. That's crazy.
Yeah, meet record.
Meet record. Sorry.
Yeah, not collegiate record. Yeah.
Meet record.
We attempted it.
Meet record.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so, I came in today, I was really just kind of, like I said, trying to stay calm and get through those first couple bars, because I think that's where a lot of the difficulty comes from for me, is making sure I'm getting through those couple bars clean, and then as long as I do that, I feel calm enough to be able to really just kind of stay aggressive with it and take risks, not become complacent in how I'm jumping during the meet. So just kind of being able to set it to that new standard is a really, really great feeling. And it's not quite where I saw myself tonight, but I'm really happy that I got there, and I took a lot of great attempts the next time as well that I'm very proud of. So.